you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to M.A.D Reactions. How you all doing? You all good? Wicked. So look, thanks for joining me. Really appreciate it. But I've got a bloody brilliant video for you guys to watch this evening. This is bonkers, mate. I'm telling you, absolutely ruthless. This is Depths of Despair. One of the best ones, I must say. Definitely one of the best ones. So please check him out, Depths of Despair. Go to his channel, subscribe, do what you got to do. Leave your notifications on so whenever he drops in anything crazy, you're there on the loop to grab it. And also, while you're at it, if you're subscribing to people, subscribe to us if you haven't already, please, because it's all free. And then once you have, right, you become part of this crazy asylum thing family that we got going on, right? So, look. It's all labelled, the asylum, man. We're here. And we're all mad. So, if you're mad, come and join the Mad crew. Why not? This is the other side of when the girls go out doing their crazy, freaky stuff, looking for ghosty woasties, as old Casper Sight would say. So look, let's do this, shall we? Depths of Despair. This is some seriously just crazy, disturbed ghost videos. Proper paranormal, caught on camera like you haven't seen before. Honestly, these ones... Well, obviously, I don't bloody know because I watch these fresh review, but... If this is anything like they usually have, then we're in for some good freaky, get your freak on sort of stuff, yeah? So let's just do this. I'm yapping on. Let's just do it, right? Ready for this? Come on. Come on, peeps. Let's do it. Come on, Depths of Despair. Woo!
Night Terror. On October the 16th of 2025, something terrifying happened that left a mother deeply worried about her daughter. Her daughter often suffers from night terrors, waking up in the middle of the night, thrashing around, screaming in horror. Her mother has tried everything to comfort her by keeping the lights on, leaving the door open, and staying with her. But no matter what she tries, nothing seems to work. Recently, she started recording the episodes to show her doctor, so he can get a better idea of the situation. Late one night, her daughter's night terror begins, and she starts to record. What she captures is downright terrifying. Watch closely.
Fuck?
I'm scared.
What?
Scared? Are we scared, baby?
See the time there? See the time? Look. Look. 3:15.
Come on, you're a big girl. Come be a big girl. You're a big girl.
Oh, you're just joking, ain't ya?
It's okay. There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes the door.
Okay, okay.
You're fine. Okay?
Yeah.
Be a big girl. If you're scared, just remember, baby Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora? Sweetie, what are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
Oh, whoa, bloody hell, John. What the bloody hell? What are we doing?
I don't see anything.
Can't see anything there.
You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
Can't see anything in the windows, can you? Trying to, oh yeah, what's that there then? Why can I see it on that bloody TV, but I can't see it on there? What's this here? Fucking hell.
Her daughter can be seen panicking in fear, but as she calms her down and takes her back to her room, the door suddenly closes all by itself and a
I mean, you know, right? I know they're stood in the hallway, right? Okay. I know they're stood in the hallway with the little girl as well.
her down and takes
And also, they're not going to be doing this because it's frightening the shit out of their little kids. So I don't think they'd be blagging this, you know?
her back to her room. The door suddenly
But watch. No one there, yeah?
closes all by itself and a whisper
Bloody, I've gone too far now.
down
Sorry,
and takes her
watch.
back to her
I'm just trying
room.
to show you
The
something.
door suddenly closes all by
Look at that. Look at that reflection there. What the bloody hell is that? And the reflection on the door.
itself, and a whisper can be heard
You know?
saying what sounds like, "That's a good girl."
It's okay.
Afterwards, she notices her daughter staring at the windows while frightened, before the blinds suddenly slam shut hard on their own.
The thing is as well, you know, I've said it 100 times. Well, maybe not 100 times, but I've said it a lot. Children and animals can see what we can't. I'm bloody sure of it, you know. It's the purity, isn't it? You know, because they're just pure innocent little beings, you know.
Scaring both of them out of the room. She then makes a follow-up video explaining that the air vent doesn't actually close the door. She just said that to not scare her daughter.
Yeah, of course.
So the AC was not on when the door closed.
It's very loud. And you can hear it coming from the vent. The air vent could not have pushed this door closed
No, of
in
course
another video because the air was not on, the AC was not on. Her blinds do not have any remote or electronics. We just opened them back up so I could show you. You have to be physically standing by the blinds in order to close them like this. There is no wires or anything like that. There's no way this could be battery powered or anything. They just close on their own. And also, all four of them closed at the exact same time. There's no way that's possible because you have to touch it and close it like that.
She shows that the blinds have to physically be closed one at a time up close, and the AC wasn't on to affect the door. So just how did the door close on its own?
And them blinds aren't going to shut with a draft or the wind of the blinds closing, are they? You know, like blinds closing, like the bloody aircon that's coming through. You know, it wouldn't move the blinds, would it?
blinds all slammed shut
Yeah,
simultaneously.
that was done. You could see they were done, whoosh, wouldn't they?
It's clear that the girl saw something there that was scaring her before
Definitely.
it happened. After witnessing this, she is fairly convinced something is haunting this house, and is actually what is responsible for her daughter's night terrors. So she has arranged to move out immediately.
Yeah, bloody
But
right.
the question remains, just what caused these night terrors?
Also, as I've said before as well, you know, like when people move into gaffs and then all of a sudden they've got this attachment energy around the house or haunting or whatever, and then they move to another property and it's there again, and then move again and it's there again. We would have thought actually it's probably you that's got the attachment and not the house. Do you know what I mean? So bloody freaky, baby.
And is it the same
Freaky.
thing that
Love
slammed
it.
the blinds? The fact that she had night terrors and then this happened after 3 a.m. is strange enough on its own, but I'll let you make your own conclusions.
I mean, it's not nice for the poor little girl, you know, but
Just moved in. In this next video, a man just recently moved into a new apartment somewhere in France, and as he arrives one day, he plans to make a video tour to show his friends when all of a sudden, he has a strange and creepy encounter with his neighbor.
Là où j'habite. J'ai emménagé à... Oh
Je l'avais pas vu.
J'ai des pardon. Je suis désolé. Je suis votre nouveau voisin. J'ai emménagé avant-hier. Du coup, bah, enchanté.
Tu sens ce malaise?
Ça va, monsieur? Monsieur? Ça va?
Il ne dit rien.
Bah... Si vous avez besoin de quoi que ce soit... vous me dites, hein, vous frappez, pas de soucis.
Regarde les doigts. Ça veut dire un truc?
Ça va, monsieur? Bon. Bah, bonne journée, du coup.
I'll see you later, mate. Yeah. Au revoir. Bonjour.
As he arrives, he discovers his neighbor standing at the door and greets him, but the neighbor doesn't respond at all and just twitches his hand in a strange manner. After some research, he discovered that the former resident passed away in that house and believes his current neighbor might be crazy. On another night, while arriving home, he
No, would never thought that. Never, ever, ever. I mean, the guy looked so with it. I never thought that. Never thought that.
finds the neighbor's
even a
door
thought in my
wide
mind.
open for a second time and decides to record it when this happens.
Là, j'allais...
Don't go in the geezer's gas, bruv.
sortir ma chienne. Et j'ai retrouvé encore la porte comme ça.
Don't go in his house, mate. Don't go in his house.
Il y a personne.
Don't go in his house, mate.
Je sais pas trop.
Don't go in his house. Crying out loud, mate.
Y'a quelqu'un? Jean-Luc? Je sais pas, c'est flippant.
Yeah, don't.
Ta merde! Oh la vache! Oh, j'ai crevé.
Shit. Whoa.
Oh, j'ai sûr qu'il a fait exprès.
The
Yeah,
door
mate.
suddenly slams shut right in his face out of nowhere, even though there were no signs of anybody there. It's not clear if the man was hiding behind the door the whole time, or if something else was responsible.
I wonder how the previous tenant did pass away. You know what I mean? It's making you think, isn't it? Eh? Neighbours like that. Bloody hell, and his enemies, eh?
Nothing paranormal. The next day, he encounters one of the upstairs neighbors and decides to ask him about the man.
Bonjour. Vous habitez l'immeuble? Excusez-moi, je suis votre voisin, en fait, je suis du rez-de-chaussée. Si je peux vous parler 2 minutes, c'est par rapport à mon voisin de palier, là.
Ah ouais, le fou.
Oh, you're the crazy one, huh? See, look. Why'd you say that? Have you seen
Vous avez des
anything?
trucs?
Non.
No, but I don't know.
Il est un peu bizarre.
He's a little weird. Yeah, you could say that.
Mais genre, vous avez vu quoi?
Je sais pas, il a l'air un peu
Bit
possédé,
possessed and all.
mais-
Oh my
Possédé?
god.
Ouais, je sais pas, c'est bizarre.
The other neighbor believes he is possessed and that's why he is strange. Well, later in the evening of the next night, he hears a strange banging sound, so
You'd be pissed though, wouldn't you? You'd be really bloody pissed off that you've just gone and moved into a new gaff. Thought, yeah, lovely jubbly, nice new place, lovely, lovely, lovely. I've got a fucking lunatic living next door. Oh, wicked.
he goes around the back of his garden to see what it is and finds this.
It's a weirdo going through your bins.
Je sais pas si vous entendez. Mais j'ose pas. J'ose pas aller voir. Ça s'arrête pas. Ah mais attends, je vais passer par mon jardin.
Yeah, go,
Je vais essayer
go.
de filmer, attendez. Bougez pas.
Okay, alright, I'm not gonna move.
Wow, je l'entends bien le bruit. Pourquoi je suis en rouge comme ça? Je sais pas. Comment je fais pour retourner? Attends. Merde. Wow, cette porte elle est ouverte. Putain, il y a un trou dans mon jardin.
What? What's the meaning of the hole in your garden, bro? Someone there in the hallway. He's banging something. What's he doing? He's in by the fucking wall. The doing? He's headbutting the door or something. Hey? What did he say? What did you shit? I don't know. Bloody hell. It's fucking shit. Bloody idiot. Bloody lunatic.
The man can be seen headbanging the wall repeatedly. After stopping the video, he says the noise continued for about 5 minutes before it stopped. The following night, the man is fast asleep when all of a sudden, he's woken up to his dog barking aggressively towards something at 4 a.m. and captures this.
Oh. Wakey, mate. Scratching at your door? I bet it's that bloody lunatic.
Il était genre 4h du matin, c'est venu me réveiller, putain.
Get up, John.
Oh, c'est qui là?
Get up, come on, get up. Come on, get out of bed. What's going on? Come on. Let's do this. Come on. Come on, turn the light on so I can see. Turn the light on, bro. The fuck?
An intense scratching sound can be heard outside his door, even catching his dog's attention. But right after he shouts and opens the door to the lobby, there's nobody there. Whether this man is possessed or there's something more to it remains a mystery. But hopefully we get some more updates soon.
It's a mystery. I'll tell you what I would do though, 100,000,000% is get some cameras out there, mate, to see what's going on. Do you know what I mean? Seeing there's full Fruit Loops living across the road there, I mean, you don't know, do you? Wow. Craziness. If you have anything crazy like that near you or in your world or in your life that's doing that sort of, please just ignore them because they're fucking lunatics. Honestly.
The window. A woman named Tara was resting in her room late one night when all of a sudden she heard a weird noise coming from the bathroom, so she goes to check it out. This is what she captured.
What the bloody hell's going on with that blind then? See that? Look, what's the blind? Hey?
I don't remember fucking opening that.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What, where? What are you moaning at? That's... Quick. Your window's open, that's why. Shut the window. Shut the window.
Oh shit.
It's a bloody bear! It's a bear claw! It's a fucking bear claw! It's a bear! It's a bear! It's a bear! It's a bear! It's a fucking bear! It's a bear claw, love.
Why?
Careful.
That's on the outside.
Yes, it's a bear, love. Shut the bloody window.
Honestly, is that?
Turn the light off, you'll see it.
What honestly is that? Can I use my... What the fuck is... It's on the outside!
Bear pad, man. You're gonna come through that fucking window in a minute, love.
Fuck! I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm fucking terrified.
Yeah,
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Fuck.
The blinds can be seen moving in a strange manner all on their own, and when she
That's
lifts
the
the
bear
blinds up,
clipping,
there's
innit?
nothing there.
That's what that is.
moving them.
That's what he's doing. He's stuck his nail through it and he's dragging the bloody blind, like he's touching the blind a bit.
But a strange handprint can be seen on the outside of the
tell that's a
window,
fucking
leaving
bear, man.
Tara in shock, because as she opened it, there was nobody around. Also, this window happens to be on the second floor of her house, so it's not just like someone could be outside it. Many viewers also...
What?
Her house, so it's not just like someone could be outside it. Many viewers also...
I mean, look. That doesn't make no sense. Because that don't make no sense. A minute ago, hang on, let's have a look. Let's have a bloody look. Right? Trying to see if there's any picture of being outside. There ain't none, is there? Trying to see. Yeah, you can tell that window is high. Look at that window at the bottom there. Look, out the window. But that looks like an eyeball, doesn't it? Look, eye there. And an eye there, look. Doesn't it?
scared. I'm terrified. I'm fucking terrified. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Fuck, fuck, fuck.
The blinds can be seen moving in a strange manner all on their own, and when she lifts the blinds up, there's nothing there moving them. But a strange handprint can be seen on the outside of the window, leaving Tara in shock, because as she opened it, there was nobody around. Also, this window happens to be on the second floor of her house, so it's not just like someone could be outside it. Many viewers also pointed out that while she's showing the handprint on the window, what looks like a dark...
Oh, shit! Shit! What the fucking hell? Look! Look! Look at the geezer here! Oh, shizer! I didn't even clock that, man. Bloody hell! Bloody hell!
Also pointed out that while she's showing the handprint on the window, what looks like a dark shadow figure can be seen standing behind her by the bathroom door. But when she turns around and leaves, there doesn't appear to be anyone there or anything that could have resembled the shadow figure. So just what is trying to get inside her house?
Mate.
Let me know.
Bloody hell! Oh, what?
The bakery.
Number 7. Ooh.
The following video comes from a woman named Morgan who runs her own bakery shop. According to her, strange things that she can't explain have been happening inside the shop ever since 2017. Objects often move around on their own. At first, she thought it was just another staff member who was moving things around, until she captured multiple instances on CCTV. They believe the building is haunted by a spirit they refer to as Harry. On one day, the security cameras capture something unexplainable. Watch closely.
First thing you're gonna see is I had to turn it sideways, but just look towards the back. First thing you're gonna see is I had to turn it sideways, but just
Bloody
look
big orb. Boom! Straight across the floor.
towards the back stairway. You'll see the Dr. Pepper can fly.
Right, okay, so who believes in light anomalies, whatever they call them, like orbs, yeah? Do you believe in them? Do you think there could be actually orbs, like light for energy for the other side sort of thing? Or do you think it's dust? Okay, because look, watch this thing that comes bouncing down the bloody stairs, doingy, 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 and he bounces there and it goes boingy, boingy, boing, up on the city, right? Watch this.
Turn it sideways, but just look towards the back stairway.
Boom,
You'll see the Dr.
boom.
Pepper can fly.
See that?
There's an orb to the right, and then the skeleton falls. So
Mental.
here's a zoomed in Dr. Pepper can flying out of the canvas. Again, there's just a wall behind it. I know it's blurry. I apologize for the quality. Let me reverse it, and you'll see the Dr. Pepper can come back. It literally comes straight out of the painting. Now, next, please look after the Dr. Pepper can falls, the orb flying up from the top left. And then the bones fall, and there's an orb flying to the piano bench. And then at the bottom of the right, there's another orb that flies up. So there's 3 total orbs in this video. And it is absolutely insane to me.
No, look at that, man. No, look, you ain't even said that. Watch. When she's going on about that and there are orbs flying along here, there looks like there's like a, I don't know, it looks like I'd say a child's shadow bastard. Walking along here. That's what it looked like. Watch.
On the right, there's another
See?
orb that
See
flies
it?
up. So there's 3.
Watch,
And
look.
then at the bottom of the right,
Look.
there's another
See?
orb that flies
Walks
up.
along
So there's
there.
3
See it?
total
Watch.
orbs in. The bones fall, and there's an orb flying to the piano bench.
Watch bottom of the
And
piano.
then at the bottom of the right, there's another orb that flies up. So there's 3 total orbs in this video. And it is absolutely
That is
insane.
bonkers how the bloody can comes from the picture. How could a can come out of a fucking picture? I mean, seriously, how?
To me.
A can suddenly flies down
That's
the
just
stairs
nuts.
and then
Insane to me.
a can suddenly...
And it really does just come from the bloody cat. It really does. It comes flying out of this picture. That's mental. That is bloody mental.
It is absolutely insane to me.
A can suddenly flies down the stairs and then a skeleton figure piece falls onto the ground. The creepiest part of this is if you look closely, the Dr. Pepper can actually comes straight out of the painting that's hanging
just
on the wall.
nuts.
And this isn't the only time something strange has happened, because a few months later, they captured this.
This is probably, has got to be, if this is like full on, this is probably the best paranormal stuff that's been caught on camera. That's what I reckon, if it is.
Alright, this is just a screen recording on my phone. Pay attention to the guitar canvas above the couch. A screen recording on my phone. Pay attention to the guitar. Alright, this is just a screen recording on my phone. Pay attention to the guitar canvas above the couch, please. Now you may think, oh wow, somebody threw it from above. Nope, let me zoom it in for you, pal.
Oh my God! That's come out of the fucking picture, John. Look, again, it's coming out of the picture.
Let me zoom it in for you, pal.
How?
Is it me just slowing it down my finger? That thing is morphing out of that painting. It literally just morphs out of thin air. Morphing. Is it me just slowing it down my finger? That thing is morphing out of that painting. It literally just morphs out of thin air. What do you even
And she's like full on trying to show you like realness. You know what I mean? Totally believe this girl. Totally. I mean, how the hell is that coming out of that picture? How?
with that? What am I even supposed to do with that?
I mean, look.
So I threw the paintings away.
Fucking hell. I mean, seriously, it's coming through the picture. You know? I've never seen anything like that. Have you? What do you reckon? Let me know what you think, peeps, please. Leave your comments below, as always.
That wasn't a good move. But please tell me I'm not crazy. Please tell me you see that bowl morphing out of that painting.
How?
A spider bowl suddenly morphs out of the guitar painting canvas and falls on the sofa. You can even...
I mean, you can even see, yeah, you can, Deps. You can see the bloody canvas moving as it comes out.
Morphs out of the guitar painting canvas and falls on the sofa. You can even see the canvas move as the bowl comes out.
Bingo.
She also explains that this item, along with the Dr. Pepper can, isn't even something they own or have seen in the building before.
I mean,
Morgan has no idea where it came from, but it left her creeped out.
This spiderweb bowl is my... It's my worst nightmare. And I'm like, guys, Harry literally just morphed a spiderweb bowl out of his painting. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And I'm shook. I can't be there. I'm like, guys, close the store. I'm pretty sure we closed the store for an hour. I had to get my bearings.
Till this day, they continue to operate the bakery with these strange paranormal happenings and have no idea what is causing these events.
Oh, fucking roof just fell down on that one then. See that? Look.
And they continue to operate the bakery with these strange paranormal happenings and have no idea what is causing these events.
Well, you know, fucking hell, mate. That is freaky. Definitely. I've seen this one. This is nuts.
On August the 14th of 2025, a mother uploaded a chilling video. Her daughter was alone downstairs playing by herself when their indoor security camera captured something disturbing. The mother only just moved into this house with her daughter a little over a month and a half ago, and after witnessing what she saw on camera, she's convinced the place is haunted. One night, her mother is upstairs taking a shower while her daughter is playing downstairs, when out of nowhere, this happens.
Time blowing off steam. But now, at the casino, she's playing to avenge Paul's death. She lures Victor into a trap, letting him gain his confidence, win a few hands, just to see what his tendencies are. But then she goes for the throat.
Within 4 hours, Sally has cleaned Victor out, winning the entire $100,000.
Frequently, in a poker game like this, because the stakes are so high, emotions are so high, often these disputes are carried away from the poker table. You would become so angry that you would act out violently.
Instead of just leaving the game this time, Sally's scared.
First, something falls on the floor on its own, then the girl says ow and holds her arm as she feels a sharp pain and immediately goes upstairs to tell her mum something touched her arm. Her mother panicked out of concern for her daughter's safety, but after looking at her arm, the evidence was indisputable. Something had left a big red mark on her arm,
yeah, you can see the
but
grip
clearly
marks.
there was nothing there at the time, and the girl didn't have anything on her or nearby that could have caused this.
Crazy, eh?
Her mother stated that the picture was only taken minutes after this happened, so her mother reviews the ring camera footage and sees a small object thrown towards her daughter, and then
It's like
used the ring camera footage and sees a small object thrown towards her.
just trying to see where it's come from.
So her mother reviews the ring camera footage and sees a small object thrown towards her daughter, and then the bag falls all on its own, leaving her to conclude that something paranormal is responsible. Either way, the sudden pain on her arm and the mark is definitely mysterious.
Definitely, yeah, look.
But let me know what you think.
I don't know about that one, I really don't. But like that's again with children in it. When I see ones with children in it, you know, it doesn't. I don't know, me, but I've got kids, so personally, I wouldn't put them in the picture to just get views. I wouldn't, or just to make a video. I wouldn't do that. It's just scaring the kid. I'm not into that. But you know, I don't know, whatever floats your boat. But like, you know, a lot of the times when I see ones with children in it, I just believe that it is what it says. Because, well, you know, kids ain't gonna lie, are they? You know, not little kids like that.
On September the 19th of 2025, a girl named Sophie was outside her house in a secluded area by the woods, just playing with a football in the evening while recording herself playing and using her phone as a flashlight. As she kicks the ball around, she ends up deeper into the woods when something unsettling happens. Take a look.
Ew, it smells weird in my mouth. Oh, that just went. Hello?
I was gonna say. Wait a goddamn minute. Yeah, that's what I thought. Look, bosh, got you, mate. I wait until she stopped. Right. Yeah, it is as well. Hang on. That there looks like a person. Definitely, I know like pareidolia and all that, but that definitely looks like a person.
I'm like, hell no, I'm out. I'm done.
Never.
That's it.
See ya. I'm gone.
No.
As she looks for the ball, she starts to hear a creepy voice whispering to her from somewhere in the darkness of the woods.
Sophie! Sophie! I have some cheesecake! Sophie!
Then she doesn't notice, but as she stops to look, whatever it is,
Bloody yeah! Do you know what, right? I was going to say something dipped in and dipped back out again, but I said shut up. I didn't say anything, so I went with this one. But I thought that was just a gaff behind the wall there, or behind the tree. I thought it was just lights. It's actually a bloody beady ass face, isn't it?
It can be seen momentarily moving behind the trees, before disappearing again. Then, as she turns her back to it, the whisper gets louder, as if right behind her.
You know when you see things, or you're going to say something, you just don't do it, and then it happens, and you're like, bloody hell. That's one of them moments.
So she quickly runs inside, leaving the ball behind. It's hard to make out in the video, but she states that whatever it is, had her voice.
Whoa, mate.
It's hard to make out.
Wait a bloody minute. Go on.
So she quickly runs inside, leaving the ball behind.
Go on.
It's hard to make out in the video.
Stop. Yeah, that's what I thought. Looks like someone behind her, man.
But she states that whatever it is, had her voice. And many viewers believe it was a mimic trying to lure her into the darkness behind the trees. But I'll let you be the judge.
Yeah. Oh, yes, mate. Oh, yes.
Into the darkness behind the trees. But I'll let you. It was a mimic trying to lure her into the...
Yeah, man, definitely. You creepy little bugger. You. Gotcha.
Darkness behind the trees.
Yeah, you.
But I'll let you be the judge.
Weirdo.
Mythology. Woo! On October the 14th of 2025, a woman named Lou was unable to sleep around 3 a.m. So she went out to the living room and decided to read her favorite book on mythology. You can see she's
Why not? 3 o'clock in the morning.
Very focused on reading the book, while her dog Peanut seems to be staying close while investigating the room. After some time reading, her indoor security camera captures this. Security camera captures this.
What?
While immersed in the book, she suddenly jumps up on the spot and looks to her side, but sees nothing there. Her dog then comes to that exact spot where the incident had happened, and then followed Lou as if it were uneasy about something in the room. She said at that moment she heard and felt a hot breath right next to her right ear, which caused her to get up and leave the room.
Bloody hell, mate. Whoa, what do you reckon, Mary? Could you imagine that, right? Sitting there, you can't sleep, right? You live on your own, just you and your dog. You sat there, 3 o'clock in the morning, so you can't sleep, so you've gone chilled in the front room. And then you just get a hot... Mate, come on, bloody hell.
He moves to leave, an alcohol container suddenly falls off the table all by itself, even though her and the dog clearly didn't touch anything. She then makes a follow-up video explaining what happened.
Our house is actually covered with 3 CCTV cameras for our own protection. And a lot of you are asking if I was reading a Bible that time. No. I was actually reading this. I'm a fan of anything that is ancient. A lot of you are also asking what was the whisper all about. I'm sorry, pero namali ako doon. It was not a whisper, but it was just a breathing. And something that was breathing, that is where alcohol bottle was placed. Something is protecting me. there.
Lou also shows that there have been a few separate occasions where everyone was asleep or not in, and she has received motion detection alerts coming from different parts of the house, but there's never anyone there. She says that she doesn't feel very
What was that?
or not in, and she has received motion detection alerts coming from different parts of the house, but there's never anyone there. She says that she doesn't feel very scared because she has these for protection, along with her dog Peanut. But the question still remains, just what exactly breathed in Lou's ear and knocked over the bottle? Until more updates, this one remains a mystery.
Cool.
In my house. The next video was uploaded on October the 13th of 2025 but was originally taken back in 2022. A woman was home alone just in her room upstairs when she begins to hear noises coming from downstairs. A little spooked, she pulls her phone out and heads downstairs to record it. When she captures something chilling, watch closely. As she stops to listen to the sounds, a dark shadow figure can be seen moving downstairs through the gap on the railing for just a second.
Oh shit,
and at that exact time, you can also hear a noise in the house. At the time, she searched every room in the house and found nothing there, and didn't notice the figure until rewatching the video 3 years later, also stating that she didn't have any pets at the time.
That don't make no sense at all, mate. Sorry, that don't make no bloody sense at all. You got your freak on because you said your gaff's haunted, right? So you film it. Me personally, I'd watch it straight away in case I saw anything. Not 3 years later, but it couldn't have been that much of a problem, you know?
So is this a real ghost caught on camera? You judge.
Well, if it was a ghost, mate, he's packed on, moved on, and he bloody hell.
The Hat Man.
God.
A man named Josh Robillard moved into a new house somewhere in Canada and has been living there for quite some time now. At first everything was fine, but not too long after moving in, strange things began to happen around the house. On one night, he hears noises coming from a particular room in his house, so he decides to record it and captures something utterly terrifying.
What the bloody hell? Get Michael Myers look-alike there, mate.
I keep hearing shit up here. There's nobody else home besides me. There's definitely what's gonna fall up here. I left it on, so that's okay.
Whoa! Bloody wow! 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 Fucking hell, mate. He's about 400 foot tall. Look at him. Don't tell me you can't see that. Don't say you can't.
Again, I want to deal with this. I do not want to deal with this. No, not again. Not again, not again, not again, not again. Not again, not again, not again, not again.
And now he's near the bloody window, mate. Is he?
As Josh enters the dark room, a black shadow figure can be seen just standing there watching him. Upon looking closer, no details can be made out, except that the figure appears to be wearing what looks like a hat. Josh believes this is the Hat Man haunting his house, a shadow person often seen in a dark trench coat and hat all around the world by people experiencing sleep paralysis. Just seconds later, after he leaves the room and returns, there's no one there. A few weeks later, on October the 8th of 2025, he hears strange noises coming from downstairs once again. Then this happens.
I keep hearing shit downstairs. Rustling stuff. Check it out. Shouldn't bring anybody in but me.
Is that him? That's him again. Look, he's back. Upstairs. What are you doing?
And let's not forget there was somebody in our house. By the way.
Go away.
Open the door and Rambo judo clock him. Then it Rambo clop him round the nut.
Time to go back to our trailer and die because somebody was in there while we were in their house.
What's with the round circle at the bloody door? What was that? What's that there? What's this? You're leaving some sort of ring mark, mate. So where was that talking coming from? Oh.
After going downstairs, he turns the corner and sees the tall shadow figure once again, which looks like it's slowly moving closer towards him. So he locks himself in a room, holding the doorknob shut as whatever this thing is tries aggressively to get in. After a while it stops, and when he opens the door, there's nobody there. But as he looks at the wall, the marks can be seen from where the Hat Man tried to get in. Just why is this dark figure haunting his home? And is it the Hat Man? Let me know what you think of this one. If you
I tell you what, mate, I wouldn't be having any of that.
have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com or tag us on TikTok at depthsofdespairyt. Air Force Base.
Come on, number one.
A man named Anderson is part of the US Air Force serving as a medic and explains that strange things always seem to occur on the military base's treatment facility where he is stationed. While being away from home as part of the force, he decided to record a Snapchat for his wife, as it had been a while and he missed her. He mentions when he will be arriving back home when something deeply unsettling is captured.
At least I'll be home, and so we can prepare for Halloween. But yeah, there's that. Anyway, I just had to check the SEMA real quick. So I'll be home in a sec, but I love you crazy.
A creepy dark face seems to peer out from the top corner of the door frame with two glowing eyes. As the figure quickly retracts above the door, a strange sound is heard, getting Anderson's attention. Knowing that he's the only one in the medical facility, he goes to check it out, but he sees nothing there. He explains that after sending the video to his wife, she noticed the figure and pointed it out to him, which left him deeply shaken up. Just who or what is this? Now to see one of the most terrible.
Bloody hell. Wow. And you know what? That's the sort of shit that really gets my freak up, man. It's like when you see videos, like, or you do videos yourself, you're recording something, and then you've gone home and like you're looking through what you've recorded, and then you clock some freaky ass stuff on there, and it's like, shit, I was there with that, bloody hell. Blah. Quality though, isn't it? It really is. It's lovely jubbly. So what do you reckon then? Do you like that one? Hope so. Let me know your thoughts and your comments, please, below, as always. Lovely jubbly. And, yeah. Thanks for joining me, peeps. I really appreciate it. I really do, you know. So, I'll have another one for you tomorrow, as always. I can't let you down, can I? Right, but till then, take care of yourselves, all right? Take care of each other. Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay scared. And please check out Depths of Despair. Subscribe to his channel as well, you know, if you haven't already. And please subscribe to us as well. Also, if you want to become a member, you can do. You know, help yourself, you know. Cheaper than a cup of coffee. And I'll tell you what, you get some quality, there's loads of content. You hours and hours and hours, just chill your feet up and just laugh at me being a twat. Or laugh at April and Michelle getting their freak on, you know. And there's some quality garms out there as well, ladies and gents. Some really nice merch. So have a look, yeah. It's even got a little kids mad stuff. So if you've got a kid that's really mad, get something for them. It's Christmas. Why not? So look, anyway, thanks for joining me once again. I really do appreciate it. I know I've said it, but I'll say it again. All right, thank you. But until tomorrow, love you loads, peeps. I'll be the same, pet. Doesn't ever work like that, though, does it? I do.